What's going on, you guys? It's your boy Bizman Cam here, and I'm back with another video. Now, I know it's been a minute since I uploaded, guys. I've been super busy, but today I have an important video for you guys. I actually have some really cool news. It should be coming out in the next few videos, so I need you guys to definitely stay tuned for that. It does involve detailing and then kind of something in from my personal life that was cool. So definitely stay tuned for that. But for today's video, we're actually headed to another city like 20 minutes away. We're about to do a full interior detail on a Honda Civic. I quoted 120 to 140. That's how much my interiors are for sedans. So if it is that bad, we'll probably be looking on the high end anyways. Got my stuff in the back here. But the topic for today's video is actually going to be how I get my customers. A lot of you guys get like bright comments down below asking me to tell you guys like what I do exactly to get customers. So in this video, I'm just gonna kind of tell you guys what I do and like the advertising strategies that I do to get customers. Obviously it doesn't work for everyone, but I'll go ahead and explain that once I get on location. I have to get gas real quick. But before this video officially begins, I need you guys to go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, because only 86% of you guys are subscribed. I want to say that number's updated a little bit, so I'm happy with that. Thank you guys for subscribing. But if you guys aren't subscribed, I need you guys to subscribe now. I got some banger content coming for you guys. We're on the way to the top this year, man. Alrighty guys, so we are on location. We have a little bit of a scenario already. This is the vehicle that we're doing today. It's a Honda Civic, and we were supposed to do the interior only, a complete interior. This is what me and the lady had discussed on the phone. She had asked me how much it is to do an interior detail. I told her what my complete interior detail included. I told her the price. Then she asked me on the phone how much, because this lady had called me. This is how we had gotten in contact. Then she had asked me on the phone how much would it be to do the outside as well. So I gave her the price for my complete interior and exterior detail. The interior only is like 120 to 140. And then with her outside, I want to say it's like 160 to like 175, something like that. And we had definitely said this on the phone, because I remember her saying, okay, I'll just stick to the 120, 140 range. I said, okay, perfect. I come here, I tell her what I'm gonna do. She asks, oh, doesn't it come with the wash? And I said, oh no, we had discussed on the phone, blah blah blah. I was like, I should have sent you my price sheet. Point is, guys, definitely always make sure you guys have it in writing as well, what you're gonna be doing, because I'm still working on things. I made this mistake, so next time I need to have it in writing or on a text or something so I can refer back to it, because on this instance it was just a call. I'm kind of new to setting this stuff up, so what I did is I told her I would just give her a basic wash. We'll stick to the 120 to 140 and we'll do the interior, just because business is business. That money, the wash shouldn't take that long. It's a nice day outside, some clouds. It'll be an easy wash. So I decided I would just do it for her, give her a basic wash. It just sucks because I gotta set my equipment up for the wash now, which I wouldn't have had to do before, but it's okay. So anyways, that's a little dilemma today. I'll go ahead and I'm gonna get my stuff set up. Once I get my stuff set up, I'll go ahead and give you guys a little tour of the car. Okay, so I just finished up the basic wash on this vehicle. A little frustrated just because of the situation, because thinking of playing it back more and more, I realized that it should have only been an interior today, but it is okay. I'm learned from my mistakes. It needs to be in writing. But before we get on to what the main topic of the video is, I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys a run around. So, like I said, just gave it a basic wash. Didn't even show you guys how dirty it was before, because on the outside it actually was pretty dirty, but looks a lot better. But yeah, let me show you the inside, because that's really what I was gonna be focused on today. It's locked. Okay, so this is what the interior is looking like. It's not too bad. Just a lot of stuff that needs to be vacuumed mainly. These seats are dark, so I'm just gonna kind of go over them with the extraction. It's a really these seats are almost like it's like a seat cover, because it's like you can take this off almost. I don't know She said these weren't the seat covers, so this is the actual seat. So we're gonna try to extract that. Center console area. You know, the old same old grime and stuff that's usually in people's center consoles. This is that side, driver's side, the back, and yeah. So that's pretty much it. We're gonna go ahead and take out the vacuum now that we got the outside done. Go ahead and open all the doors, and then we'll continue this talk. Okay, so just finished up vacuuming. Now I kind of just want to tell you guys the main thing that I do to promote my business right now. And to be honest with you guys, it's really only one thing. And that one thing right now is Facebook. Now a lot of you guys know that we're kind of in a moment. It's 2021. We're in a world now where everything is on social media. There's not doves flying around dropping letters off telling you guys the news, you know what I mean? A lot of people are on social media, and more in specific on Facebook, at least the audience that I usually try to target, or what usually works best, or you know, the people that have the most abundant is the app of Facebook. So that's pretty much all I've been using. I have a Facebook page. I made a page. I post once a week on a marketing Monday. We have a market Monday where all merchants are allowed to post their business and, you know, give a little post about it. I haven't actually even posted every Monday. I post like every 2 to 3 Mondays, and I've still been getting consistent customers just from Facebook alone. I make my presence known. I make the posts as often as I can. I have them in a certain format, and I also translate all those posts to Instagram as well. So whatever posts go on my Facebook also go on my Instagram, and that's pretty much how I've been getting a lot of bookings. So like I said, the main thing I use is Facebook, and is Facebook ads. Not exactly ads in the sense of the ads that you can pay for and, you know, have your stuff spread across your city or whatnot. These are ads that I'm posting in Facebook groups. All I'm doing is joining Facebook groups around my city and in my city. Different types of groups, you know, car guru type of Facebook groups. Anything that can relate, or you can make, you know, a connection with detailing, are groups that I tend to join. And like I said, usually there's a day, which is typically Monday in my area, where you're allowed to post about your business, and that's exactly what I've been doing. Now, like I said before, I don't post my business every single week consistently. That is because, you know, I've been busy and I've been trying to find out other ways to market as well. Besides, you know, like as far as like starting to pay for ads and stuff on Facebook. Besides not being consistent on that, the fact that I'm not consistent on that is kind of okay, because I'm consistent in other ways. I make sure to always post on my Facebook page, the detail page that I have. I make sure to always post on my Instagram. I always have those posts set up. I have that set up to where when I post on my Instagram page, it'll actually upload straight to my Facebook page, and I get likes on those posts. They reach other people. I end up getting calls from that. Same thing with my thing, you know, the things that I post, the ads that I post on other Facebook groups. Those end up staying on there for a while. People are scrolling through. There's constantly people asking for detailers on Facebook. I see it every single day. Literally every single day I see 1 or 2 people asking for a detailer in the city that I'm in, or around the cities that I'm in, the other cities that I'm in. So with Facebook, there's definitely a huge market in probability that you can get details through their app. Okay, just finished up all the doors, the door panels, I mean. Or, yeah, whatever. You guys get the point. Got them all done. But I already know I'm gonna get a lot of questions as well of more specifics in how exactly I do my ads. So I'm just gonna quickly explain my kind of science to it and what seems to have been working the most. I'm not gonna place an exact ad, but if you guys are ever interested in seeing an exact ad of what I do, I can definitely do that and let you guys know as well. But I'm gonna just tell you for now. So pretty much there's a few things I wanna include in my ad. One, a little bit about me, so whether that's my name, sometimes I mention my age. It helps a little bit for younger details and looks a little bit more motivating. Another thing I mention is where I'm based, the location I'm based off of. I also like to mention any discounts up front that I do. I provide military discount, military, teachers, medical, like healthcare workers, and first responders are all of the deals that or the discounts that I include. And then I also like to include that I'm completely mobile, so people know right off the bat that I have power and electric on deck, so they know. And I kind of redirect them to one of my pages that has reviews, whether that's my Facebook page or something that has a little bit more of a portfolio, which is my Instagram page. So I'll redirect them to those, say, hey, go look at these. And then at the very end, I tend to leave my my phone number, or I'll tell them to PM me for my prices. I never put pricing on the front cover right away. That's for a few reasons. Or call and I let them know, hey, look, this is my price sheet, this is everything I include. If you have any questions, they ask their questions, and it's a lot more formal that way, and I'm able to talk to them personally about, you know, specifics of the detail. So pricing may either make more sense to them, or, you know, become more clear, or, you know what I'm saying, they may decide that's not what they want and they want more in a package, so I include more or less depending on, you know, this or that. So those are a few things that I include in my ads. As far as the pictures, I choose, you know, some good before and afters. And also a huge tip, if you guys are in a bunch of Facebook groups around your area, don't post the same pictures, before and after pictures for each of your ads. Post different ones, because there's some people that are in the same groups, and if they, you know, if there's one person in this city and another person in that city, and they're in the same Facebook groups and they see your pictures twice, it's going to be a little less intriguing. Obviously, they're, you know what I'm saying, they're going to be intrigued by one picture, but it shows that you're working, you're doing more clients, and, you know, you could switch up the type. One could be a paint correction that you show before and after of, and the other could be just an interior detail. So I always like to switch up the before and after pictures that I do as well, to make it a little different, so that way customers that are in same Facebook groups or whatever can see different work if they're just kind of selecting me based on what they have seen on Facebook. Alrighty guys, so we finished up the mats. That was the last thing we had to do. Went ahead and finished them up, put them back in, where I shampooed them and stuff, put them back in, and then I did my last vacuum, which just took everything out just to double check. So just want to quickly show you guys real quick what everything ended up looking like at the end. Something you guys like to see. So this is all the front, center console and whatnot. Here's the front seat, driver's side, and the back seats. I gotta move everything up more. I forgot that I gotta move the seats up. But yeah. And then all these, like, you're gonna see these marks. They're wet marks from cleaning the seats. But I just went ahead and vacuumed back here. I'm probably just gonna spray some ABC, clean the top, and then that'll be that for that for the back. So yeah, that's what we look like finished up. Just a few little touches left, and I'm about to let the customer know that she's all set. Probably gonna be looking at about 140. All right, so we are done with that detail. Just finished up. Ended up making $150. I have the 100 here. $50 was Venmo. I ended up charging 140 like I had previously told you guys. $10 tip, making it 150, and we finished in literally the 3 hours. It actually took less than 3 hours. I want to say it took like two and a half hours, I'd say, because I actually got there a little late and then not expecting to have to wash the car. By the way, let me know how you guys feel about that. Would you guys, because I almost left. It almost seemed like she wanted me to leave, or like, because she was like, oh, maybe I'll come back another time. Super nice lady. Definitely just a mistake on my part not to be specific and send her in writing, because I definitely remember what I said as far as the whole wash situation. But super nice lady. Would you guys have just left because she was thinking maybe I should just come back and we could reschedule when she, you know, saves up a little more, whatever. So let me know what you guys would have done. I honestly, I just took the L and I ended up washing the car. Made no difference. It took me an extra 30 minutes. So it took me about 2.5 hours because I had to set my washing equipment up, which I didn't think I was gonna have to do before. So $150, we're gonna go ahead and give you guys the hourly divided by 2. All right, you guys, sorry about the last clip just randomly cutting out. Actually, my memory card ended up running out of space, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish it up here. But like I was saying, the hourly divided by 2.5 hours ends up coming to $60 an hour. We know taxes, gas, etc., etc. That's just, you know, the base for what you guys can see. But besides that, everything kind of got cut short, but we had that detail. But I also wanted to just mention, I'm gonna slowly start breaking into other things such as websites. I'm not gonna put too much into a website, but you know, I'll eventually end up making one just so I can get ranked SEO on Google and all that stuff. You know, like I said before previously, I'm gonna start running Facebook ads. I'm gonna start doing flyers, probably just around the city, handing them out. I actually forgot to mention that that lady that I just did, I actually have her on a maintenance schedule now, a monthly maintenance plan. And then as well as while I was out there, I got another customer that was literally just driving by. BMW dude was driving by, hollered at me, hey bro, come here, gave him my card. He said he was gonna hit me up, boom, another customer. So there's endless ways to promote yourself. Honestly, you guys, I just feel like the best way is, well, two things actually. This is not what I was gonna say originally, but I'll say it anyways. One, social media. Make your presence known on social media, because that's the way that everything's going with the world. Kind of now we have a big social media presence. A lot of people are on social media. And then two, just to make your presence known in general, whether that's just being seen as many times as you can. You know, I got this YouTube that helps my presence. I've actually gotten a few people mention that they watch my videos on YouTube because I make it known that I record these videos. I also, you know, have a presence by eventually wrapping my car, because the more people that are gonna see my vehicle wrapped, then the more people that are gonna, you know my name and just naturally around the city remember Purple Rain, you know, different things like that, just to get that name in their head. This is how you know our apartments are so ghetto, you guys. We literally as I'm talking, we have a police officer driving by. Yes, this is where I live, man, but it's all good. But anyways, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I'm sorry if it wasn't like super put together. I was so, you know, everywhere, but I hope it somewhat made sense and helped you guys a little bit. But anyways, that's it for this video, you guys. I hope you guys did enjoy. Please be sure to hit that like button, comment, and subscribe. And if you guys did, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.